Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Andy Mack from the DJ Cafe. Now today I'm going to be doing the first ever Q&A for the DJ Cafe. So let's get into it. Now, if you're not a member of the Facebook group, The DJ Cafe, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link down below. I'd love for you to join, get in the conversation. So I'm going to start off with questions from there first. Shouts out to the buddy, the homie, Manuel. He asked, when you become a DJ, a paid DJ, why are you not getting a business license and paying taxes to both the counties that you run your business in and in the state? And now, honestly, why I feel like a lot of guys probably don't go that route is because they just don't know about going that route, and they honestly don't feel like their thing is a legit business. A lot of DJs probably just do it on the side, and even though it's paid, they just feel like, well, why am I going to do that and get taxed? Honestly, my opinion on it, if you're doing it and you're making quite a bit of money, you should probably go ahead and do that. Then you have a legitimate business that you can always, one, retire from, two, sell and possibly make a little bit of money, and three, it just makes it a little bit more legit. Next question is from the man himself, Keaton Hoffman. Where do you think the future for DJing products are going? We see Pioneer put out the DJ M450 with Rekordbox DVS capabilities, and then Roland gets in the same game. Then Roland gets in the game and puts out a Serato controller and also a cheap ass turntable and a DJ Tech mixer copycat. I feel as though they would do a lot better with a dope Serato mixer, dope effects. I feel like the future of DJing is definitely something that's very exciting with the capabilities that manufacturers are putting into their products. Now, the Roland controller from Serato, honestly, I probably wouldn't purchase it, but it is super dope because it is more of a producer DJ's dream come true than me, more of a party rocking scratch DJ's dream come true, if that makes any sense. I have yet to try out Rekordbox. I tried it out one time at NAMM and it was buggy at that moment, but since then they have actually released versions that you can use at home. The 450 definitely looks super nice. I don't know about it just being only native to Rekordbox. It would have been super nice if you would have been able to use it with Serato as well. I think if you would have been able to use it with Serato as well, I might have been down to buy one. Only because I had a 400 back in the day, and it's just a cool little mixer. As far as the Roland mixer and turntable, honestly, I was a little let down with that. I felt like Roland is one of those companies that's very respected, and to come out with a mixer and a turntable like that, it was kind of a letdown. But I mean, yeah, it was just a letdown for me personally. Next question from the homeboy, Isaac Garza, Sanger Banger for Life. Is the future software king going to be Rekordbox or Serato? Honestly, I don't know. With Serato DJ still being buggy for those, and a lot of people are still hesitant to jump on that boat even though it's already been out for a while, it's hard to say because you can't just say, well, Rekordbox is more stable. Well, Rekordbox is new. It has yet to be buggy because it's not been out long enough. There hasn't been enough people using it to find real issues. Honestly, I don't really know. I feel like Rekordbox in the future might have an advantage only because the products that the actual hardware that Pioneer is putting out is becoming the standard, and it has been the standard. So if you have a company that's putting out mixers that are club standards and they're putting out their own DVS, it's going to be a slow transition, and everybody's eventually going to start using Rekordbox because when they buy that brand new Pioneer mixer, it's going to come with Rekordbox. So I see the advantage going to Rekordbox in the future. Serato is definitely a solid software as well. I mean, I've been using Serato DJ for quite some time now. But unless Rain and other Serato hardware manufacturers can put out something that challenges Pioneer, I see the edge going to Pioneer. Next question from Oscar Alvarado. Who do you pay to get famous and do festivals? Honestly, you probably just gotta pay the promoters of the festivals, and yeah. And in order to get famous, you just gotta buy like IG likes and stuff. So, last one in the group from the homeboy Vicious V, Victor Alva. Lowball / undercutting DJs. How to handle it? Some ideas or suggestions on this would help a lot. Now, if you if you've ever been undercutted, this is exactly what I do whenever it happens to me, whenever it has happened to me, and this is what I feel like you should do. Don't do nothing. Hold up, hold your horses. What do you mean don't do nothing? I was about to write on Facebook and do a Facebook rant. There's no need for that. Honestly, because the time that you're wasting on that could be time that you could use to promote yourself. If a company wants, if a venue or a promoter wants to go with somebody else because they're cheaper, it is what it is. You stick to your price because you feel that that's what you're worth. So don't waste any time on it. Don't waste any time on it because it is a waste of time. On my personal Instagram, I got one question from DJ TK. What's the best DJ microphones and monitors to use at your home? A lot of guys use the KRK Rockets. I use those for quite a while. Right now, I'm actually using a DXR by Yamaha, a 8-inch speaker, and for those mobile guys who know what that speaker is, or for people in general who know what that speaker is, for home use, you know that's super overkill. I mean, the speaker has like 1,000 watts. I just got it because I want to try it out, and yeah, why not? But honestly, you'll be fine with possibly any studio monitors if they're just for DJ mixing. I mean, you don't need studio reference monitors because those are more for the producers. Now, if you do both, I would definitely recommend investing in some solid KRKs or some solid Yamahas. I would probably stick away from trying to get, you know, the cheaper M audios. You definitely want to get something that has a balanced input. You know, you're just gonna get better signal, and therefore if they have balanced inputs, that shows signs of a more professional speaker. As far as microphones, for home use, if you're just DJing and just practicing your mic skills, any microphone would be fine, even a cheap one. I mean, it's just at home. Now, if you want one that you can take out, you can't go wrong with the Shure SM58. I mean, that's a solid one. And if you're trying to rap and all that, honestly, I don't know, because I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that, so yeah, thanks for the question though. So that looks to be it for all the questions. Thank you to everybody who submitted a question. If you weren't able to submit a question because you didn't see it, make sure to follow me on all the social medias and join the group on Facebook at the DJ Cafe. I super appreciate it, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.